بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So yesterday we started some introduction of this course, and in the beginning we learned about harakat. Those are fatha, kasra, nasab. Then we learned about what is Hamza. Hamza is when Alif has a Zabar, Zay, Pesh or Kasra on it. It is called Hamza. And Harufa Illa are Alif, Waw and Ya. Is that Harufa Illa? And Ta Marbuta. Ta Marbuta is when Ta, this Ta is tied up. Then it is called Ta Marbuta. So it takes the shape of Ha and two dots on it. It's called Ta Marbuta. And then Harakat and the words, they when combined, they make a word. These harakat plus our letters, when they combine, they make a word. And in Arabic, there are three kinds of words. One is called ism, the other is fi'l, the third one is harf. Ism, fi'l, and harf. Ism is noun, fi'l is verb, and harf are called particles. Okay. We also touched upon that to differentiate sometimes. If you know that if a word has an al before it, it always be a noun. If it has a tanween at the end or have a ta marbuta at the end, it should be a noun, not the verb. Verbs do not have these things. Okay. The particles actually they do not come alone. They always are, there is something always after those letters or particles. So they are used to combine verbs or nouns. Okay. This fail tells us about the action, what is being done. The action can be in the present tense, future tense, or past tense. Okay. So today we are actually going to start from pronouns. Pronouns. Anybody knows what is pronouns? Yes? No. What is pronoun? Pronoun
in place of nouns.
is used in place of noun. It's a kind of noun that is used in place of a noun. For example, if I say Muhammad comes or he comes to class every day. Muhammad comes to class every day. Then I will say he is a very good student. He learns a lesson. So those he, when we repeat, so it is referring to Muhammad. Okay. So he is a pronoun here. So pronoun is used in place of a noun. So similarly, there are pronouns in Arabic also. There are two types of pronouns. One is called detached pronoun, the other is attached pronoun. We would inshallah focus today on detached pronouns. Detached pronouns are those pronouns, those come alone. They are detached. Okay. So when they come, they are detached. Okay. They do not attach themselves with ism or noun. Okay, so these are detached pronouns. So first one is huwa. Huwa is first, and it means he. Huwa means he, whom, they. So huwa is referring to the third person who is not here. It is for third person. These two first ones, they are for third person. First one is for singular and the second one is for plural. Plural means more than two. Not two, more than two. So huwa, he, whom, they. And these two, anta, you. It is for second person who is in front of you. Anta for singular you, antum is you are. For plural, you are. So you are. Anta, antum. Then there is ana. Ana. It is not produced with ana, it is ana. Okay, ana means I. It is for first person. Ana is first person, I. And nahnu, we, for more than two. We. Nahnu, we. So this is third person, this is second person, and this one is first person. Okay. So huwa, he, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we. Okay. So these are called detached pronouns or damair munfasila. So detached pronouns. Okay. So to represent or to demonstrate them, we use a method that is called total physical interaction, TPI, total physical interaction. So we use our hand to point those words. Okay. So huwa is a third person. So for third person, we will use our right hand, third person singular, and stretch it, right hand, and single finger would represent singular, huwa. Single finger, stretch your right hand with the single finger. It means huwa, he, third person singular. And if I use my four fingers in the same direction, four fingers, it is a plural now. Hum. Huwa, hum. Okay. Single finger is huwa and four fingers is hum. Huwa, hum. Huwa, hum. Huwa, hum. And then anta is for second person. So I would point towards you all in front. I will point in front of you. So anta, single finger, again, single finger represent the singular, whereas four fingers represent the plural. Anta, you, antum, you all. So anta, you, antum, you all. Okay, so this is for second person. If I have to talk about first person, myself or we, then I point this finger towards me. So I. If I use four fingers to point myself, it means we. So I, we. I, we. Okay? If I say huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. Ana, nahnu. So we would do a lot of practice. So because these words, you see, these words have been used in Qur'an a lot. So if you remember, if you learn these 6 words, these are just 6 words. They have come in Qur'an about 13, more or less, 1300 times. 1300 times. So if you are learning these 6 words, it means you have learned about 1300 words of Qur'an. Okay? So inshallah we would do practice, more and more practice, because every page, when you go through every page, you will find these words on every line also. They are used too much in Quran. So these are also the basics. So if we learn them very well, it would also inshallah make it easy for us to understand it. So let's do practice again. So we would do with the translation first. Okay. So huwa, he. Huwa, he. Hum, they. Anta, you. Antum, you all. Ana, I. Nahnu, we. Huwa, he. Anta, hum, they. Anta, you. Antum, you all. Ana, I. Nahnu, we. Huwa, he. Huwa, he. Hum, they. Anta, you. Antum, you all. Ana, nahnu, we. Okay, so all the people please participate so that you know and understand it very well. Kids, can you please separate yourselves? Separate yourself.
Come here, Muhammad.
So, teacher, we use he and she, huwa. And she.
Not she. I'm not talking about she.
Okay.
So in this we are actually removing difficulties. We are just learning first the words that are easy. Okay? We are not including duals and feminine gender
Okay.
in it. It will make very difficult. So this is the main thing that this course makes unique. This course to the other courses, that we separate out everything that is seems difficult. Okay? So let's do it again. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nanu, we. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we. Okay? So inshallah we would also do some practice about it. Who is coming first? Maybe Muhammad will, Ibrahim will come first.
Huwa,
With English.
huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we are.
Again.
Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we are.
We are. Shifa.
Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we are.
Nahnu, we. Yes. Yeah.
Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we are.
Very good. Any volunteers? Brother Arshad.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਨਵੀਂ ਕਲਾਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ
Huwa, he, whom, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we.
Okay.
Huwa, he, whom, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we.
Yeah, so everybody please do it loudly so that your mind also accept it. You know, if you just speak it in your heart, you won't remember it. So speak it out. Speak it loudly. So you will remember inshallah. Again. Okay. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you are, ana, I, nahnu, we. Yeah. So,
I have a question here.
yes.
For feminine gender, how we can use this?
I will not talk about feminine gender today. Not today. Inshallah, we will talk about later on.
It's part of it.
Yeah. So it would be.
Separated masculine and feminine and to make it easy. Because you mix up everything, you confuse the people.
Feminine is not used in Quran too much. Okay. Duals are also not used too much.
But
So
we will do it.
We will inshallah do it. In few classes we would also tell you what is this. But first you have to remember this. You have to remember this first. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe add few things. We know Muslim. Muslim means Musliman. Muslim. The one who submits is a Muslim. Then Mu'min. Mu'min is the one who believes is a Mu'min. Abid. The one who worships is Abid. And Nasir.
The one who helps.
The one who helps is Nasir. Also the name of the person in Urdu also. Sajid is also a name. Sajid is the person who do sajda. Saleh. Saleh.
Pious.
Saleh is the one who is pious. Righteous. Okay. So I can also make a sentence. If I combine this huwa with Muslim, it becomes a sentence. For example, huwa means he. Huwa means he, and we can also put is or am after them. You can put is or am. Huwa, actually he is. You can also say this. If I say huwa Muslimun, it would be he is a Muslim. Huwa Muslimun, he is a Muslim. So we can combine all these words with Muslims. If I say huwa Muslimun, we can ask hum Muslimun, hum Muslimun. Muslim is singular, and its plural is Muslimun. Mu'min is singular, its plural is Mu'minun. Abid is singular, its plural is Abidun. Nasir, Nasirun. Sajid, Sajidun. Saleh, Salihun. So when we use singular, when we would use Muslim, when we use the plural, it's plural. Muslimun would be used. Okay? So, for example, this is a column that has all the pronouns with those with the Muslim. Muslim, huwa Muslim. He is a Muslim. Hum Muslimun, they are a Muslim. Anta Muslim, you are a Muslim. Antum Muslimun, you are all Muslim. Yeah. Ana Muslim, I am a Muslim. Nahnu Muslimun, we are Muslims. Okay. Similarly, huwa mu'minun, he is a believer. Huwa mu'minun, he is a believer. Hum mu'minun, they are a believer. Anta mu'min, you are a believer. Antum mu'minun, you are believers. Ana mu'min, I am a believer. And nahnu mu'minun, we are believers. Let's do this.
I suggest we hide the second table here and practice with this one.
With Muslim?
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
You're always using colors for points. Are there any points?
No point. It's just differentiates third person, second person, and first person. Yeah. So you see, red one is third person, blue is. It's not of significance, meaning wise. Okay. Huwa Muslimun? Hum Muslimun. Anta Muslim? Antum Muslimun. Ana Muslim? Nahnu Muslimun. And similarly, we can also use mu'min. Huwa mu'min? Hum mu'minun. Anta mu'min? Antum mu'minun. Ana mu'min? Nahnu mu'minun. Okay. Similarly with the abid, who can do with the abid? Who is? Yes, please, brother. Huwa abid.
Hum abidun.
Hum abidun.
Anta abid.
Anta abid.
Antum abidun.
Antum abidun.
Ana abid.
Ana abid.
Antum abidun.
Mashallah, Jazakallah. Thank you. Who else can do it? Brother, you can try.
Which one?
Nasir.
هو ناصر هو ناصرون هم ناصرون
Hum Nasirun.
أنت ناصر
Anta Nasir.
أنتم ناصرون أنا ناصر
Ana Nasir.
أنا ناصر نحن ناصرون.
Nahnu Nasirun. Very good. Nahnu Nasirun means
Yeah.
we are helpers. Yeah? You can combine with Sajid. Yes, please.
Huwa sajid,
Huwa Sajid.
hum sajidun.
Hum Sajidun.
Anta sajid,
Anta Sajid.
antum sajidun.
Antum Sajidun.
Ana sajid,
Ana Sajid.
nahnu sajidun.
Nahnu Sajidun. MashaAllah. Yes.
Huwa salih,
Huwa
Salih.
Salih.
hum salih,
Hum Salihun.
hum salihun. Anta salih,
أنت صالح
antum salih.
أنتم صالحون
Ana salih,
أنا صالح
nahnu salih.
نحن صالحون.
Very good. Who else can do it? Adil, can you do Huwa Muslim?
Huwa muslim,
هم مسلمون.
أنت مسلم.
أنت مسلمون.
نحن مسلمون.
أنا مسلم. نحن
مسلمون.
Girls.
Girls, any daughters? Yeah, please. Mu'min. نحن مؤمنون. ما شاء الله. حليمة, please. عابد.
هو عابد هم عابدون أنت عابد أنتم عابدون أنا عابد نحن عابدون.
نحن عابدون. What is the meaning of huwa abid?
He's
Is a worshipper. Hum abidun, they are worshippers. Anta abid, you are worshipper. Antum abidun, you are worshippers. Ana abid, I am a worshipper. Nahnu abidun, we are worshippers. Clear? Yeah. Let's maybe do one more time huwa hum, and then brother Akhtar inshallah will do some question answer. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we. Okay? So,
एक दफा TPI से मिलकर अगर हम कर लें सारे तो
Yes.
TPI, yeah, to coincide with each other, yeah. Huwa,
hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu.
Once more.
Huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. Okay? Yeah. So brother Akhtar has also prepared some questions in this regard, and he will do some more practice actually for this detached.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It is just a practice of the same thing Dr. Bukhari taught us before. It is just a dialogue. When we will do the dialogue, it is very easy for us to move for more and understand and this. And basically one word is used, it is man. Man mean huwa. Who. Man mean who. So the same detached pronoun huwa. Huwa mean he. If I say man huwa, who is he? Then his answer is huwa Muslim. So again, man huwa huwa Muslim. Again, man huwa huwa Muslim. And then same for hum, if we do man hum Muslimun. Hum is plural, so Muslimun will be plural. Okay, let's say
So
man.
you only ask question, they will answer.
Let's pick man huwa man hum man huwa man hum man huwa man hum. Okay, instead of Muslim, if we put abid, man huwa man hum abidun. Okay, I'll ask you, man anta.
أنا عابد.
Okay, Muslim. Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Sam. Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Nahnu. Okay, repeat. Let's together. Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Ana Muslim. Man anta.
نحن مسلم.
So answer of man anta, what it will be?
أنا مسلم.
Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Again. Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Okay, from huwa. Man huwa.
هو مسلم.
Huwa Muslim. Man hum.
هم مسلمون.
Man anta.
أنا
مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Here. Anta answer will be ana. Antum will be
نحن.
again. Huwa will remain huwa. Hum will be hum. Man huwa.
هو مسلم.
Man hum.
هم المسلمون.
Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Anta will be
أنا.
ana. Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
Man antum. Nahnu.
Thank you. Everything is clear? Yeah. So these pronouns are used, as I said, many times in Quran, I think I skipped one thing. Maybe just we use this in Qul huwallahu ahad. Every time I think everybody knows this. Qul huwallahu ahad. So huwa is attached, detached pronouns here. No? Pronoun, detached pronoun. This sentence can also be Allahu ahad. This huwa seems additional here. You know? Allah is one. When you see the translation, Allah is one. But He, huwa is added before. Usually pronouns are used after the noun. But here this pronoun is before the noun. When we use before the noun? When something is known. When you know already that He is there. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using this huwa before His name because He is already known to everybody. People don't recognize Him sometimes because of their arrogance or negligence, but He is already known, well known. Okay? So this thing you would only understand if you understand this Arabic language. Otherwise, if you see the translation, you would see that Allah is one. But here, say He is Allah, the one. Okay? He pronoun is used before because there could be some other reasons also, but just want to mention this one thing, that if something is known before, already known, then you can also use pronoun before the noun. Okay, Jazakallah khairan. Let's move on to our next part.
One question I have. So you're saying huwa should be after the noun.